Alright, so has SYPHERPK ruined Fortnite? Let's talk about it. So today we're gonna be talking about Mr. Slick here, SYPHERPK. That's not an insult. The guy has a good set of hair. I gotta say that. Now, before we get into the video, be sure to like and subscribe to the channel. We're getting close to 10k subscribers, and I will be doing a 10k language reveal. So you will find out what's my original language when I get to 10k. Now, in this video we'll be talking about SYPHERPK, and if you guys don't know who he is, he's a YouTuber who has, you know, millions and millions of subs, and he's a Twitch streamer, and he's friends with Ninja. And did I say that he has a good set of hair? He does have a good set of hair, but he also pissed off a lot of people. Now Sypher has made a video talking about some changes in Fortnite. He said that he sees a lot of bots while playing the game, and that pisses him off as he believes there are too many bots in the game. Now Epic Games have heard that and they have changed it up. And now a lot of Fortnite players are pissed at SYPHERPK because, you know, they were enjoying the game while the game had bots, because, you know, it wasn't that try hard and it was fun to play. Well, yeah, I do understand both sides. I do understand SYPHERPK saying that, you know, there are too many bots in the game. As you know, a lot of games that I played, I noticed that the bots are kind of everywhere. So I definitely understand SYPHERPK's point on that, but I do believe he misses out on one thing, and that is that he is, let's say, a semi-professional player. I'm not sure if he competed too much in the tournaments and stuff like that, but let's say, yeah, he's a pro, and because of that, it's boring for him to play against bots, which is totally understandable. For every player that plays this game a lot and that played for a lot of seasons, they are bored when they see bots. But now let's talk about the other side. Let's talk about the guys who are saying F SYPHERPK and, you know, SYPHERPK ruined Fortnite. Now I do understand the other side as well, because the players that wanted the bots in the game are players who play this game casually, and most of them want to play this game for fun, which is totally understandable. And I have to say that it was more fun to play the game while there were bots when playing with teammates. So I do understand the other side wanting to keep the bots, because honestly it was more fun when you go with your teammates, go for a squad, and then, you know, you can talk and relax, because a lot of players around you are gonna be bots. So, you know, you can just chill out, talk to your friends, and, you know, maybe win a game. So I completely understand the guys that are like for the bots and that are against this change. Because, you know, yeah, duos and squads were more fun, for example, when you play with a teammate that is not that good. But the question is, did SYPHERPK ruin Fortnite? Well, I don't think so. I don't think he ruined it by making a video about it and talking about what he would like to see changed in the game. So yeah, I don't think he ruined Fortnite, because bots weren't really a solution to the issue Fortnite has, which is skill gap. But I will talk about that a bit later. Let's go back to the drama. So yeah, I do understand SYPHERPK, and I do understand the other guys on the other side. So after Sypher made that video and Fortnite changed that, people were pissed, and they made a hashtag saying F SYPHERPK, and then he made a video, yada yada. So it's the typical drama stuff. Now, the interesting thing is, usually that guy doesn't get that much hate like he got this time. So it was very interesting to see how he reacted to it. I didn't like his reaction to it. I watched some of the live streams, and, you know, he seemed a bit hurt but doesn't want to show that he's hurt. I think he's the type of a guy that wants to be liked. So, you know, I think he got hurt because people, you know, were saying that, but I don't like the way he dealt with it. He was a bit toxic when talking about that, and I didn't like some weird flexes that he did on his live stream. You know, it was just unnecessary in a way. Yeah, I didn't like how he reacted. He was just like, you know, you guys are irrelevant, you guys are this, you guys are that. So yeah, I didn't like the way he reacted. I do think he is old enough, you know, he is not like those 15-year-old professionals that every time, you know, something happens in Fortnite, they start crying, and posting on Twitter. So yeah, let's talk about why was this such a drama? You know, why was this topic such a dramatic topic? I think it's a disconnect between SYPHERPK and the Fortnite community in a way. And that's why we had this big drama about it. I think he fails to realize that, you know, a lot of players actually want to play this game casually to have fun. And because of that, you know, when they added the bots and when the bots were all over the place, they felt good about themselves, you know, they didn't rage as much. And I think that's why it hurt the guys who are saying like F Sypher and everything. Because the situation is like this. If you're a casual player and you go in a game, you will see a lot of sweats, and the sweats kind of ruin the game for casual players because, you know, no one likes to lose. And once you go into a game and you keep losing and losing and losing, then you start raging about it, and it gets very difficult for casual players. And for SypherPK and guys like Ninja, tfue, and all of that other elite, they want to play against good players because, you know, their streams would be boring if they just played against bots. So that's why, you know, he said something about that. Because, you know, for him, he's a content creator, he streams on Twitch, so for him that's a big profit. And if he sees like bots all the time, then the people watching his stream are gonna be like, why am I watching this guy play against bots? And no one from those Fortnite celebrities want that, because if they lose their viewers, you know, their money goes down. So yeah, this is gonna be an issue that's gonna keep on happening in Fortnite. On one side, you will have the professionals and you know, big YouTubers trying to use their influence so Epic does what they want. While on the other side, you have like the casual players who just want to have fun and not rage about this game and, you know, feel good about themselves in a way because, you know, if they get 10 kills with the bots, then they can post on their Twitter or whatever. But yeah, this is gonna keep on happening, and we're gonna see more and more drama like this, trust me, because Fortnite in general is a definitely unbalanced game. And I can tell you this because I played through the whole seasons of Fortnite from season 1 to this season, and I do have experience about it. And I can tell you that back in those days when no one knew how to build, it was a way more fun game. And I think that Epic made the huge mistake of not fixing the building when they had the chance. And I know some of you guys won't like what I say, but I definitely believe that the building should be nerfed. I do believe that the building should be balanced. It's definitely unbalanced, and that's the reason why there's a huge gap between the great players and the average players. But yeah, I do believe if they removed turbo building way back, actually the game would be more enjoyable than now. That's actually the reason why Fortnite got boring and why a lot of people found it boring. It's just the skill gap is too large. You know, if you don't play this game, you know, for 2 weeks, you come back and you're a bot, you know, if you're a casual player. So yeah, I think Epic Games actually made a huge mistake able to do that, because if they just make a little tiny mistake, you will see those Fortnite professionals making it trending on Twitter. And when I say Fortnite professionals, I mean about the kids that are like 13 years old, have 20-30,000 followers on Twitter, and, you know, just cry about everything that happens. So yeah, I do believe like SypherPK has some good points. The other guys against him, actually, I do understand their points as well. I think Sypher doesn't have a connection with the normal world in a way, and with the normal people who watch his content. So yeah, he kind of looks out for himself, which is normal thing to do, you know? It's something I wouldn't do, but that's how people are. So yeah, let me know down in the comments, what do you guys think about this whole drama between SypherPK and those people who are for the bots? On which side are you? Are you with SypherPK? Are you with the other guys? Or are you somewhere in the middle? But yeah, I do believe if Epic ever decides to nerf the building, I think Fortnite will be fun again. But that is just my theory. And for more fun videos, tutorials, and Fortnite theories, be sure to like and subscribe to the channel. I hope you guys have a wonderful day, and I will see you in the next one. Bye bye.